Hey guys, how's it going? Josue back again with another video here in my car. Just got home from Thanksgiving dinner. Now I know that all of you guys don't celebrate Thanksgiving because you might not be in the States, but today in the States was Thanksgiving. Well, now it's midnight, so it's no longer Thanksgiving. Now it's Black Friday. So there are a bunch of people that are gonna be not going to bed and getting ready to shop, getting ready to consume. Now, I don't take part in Black Friday, but I might take part in Cyber Monday, depending on if there's anything that I might need. But I'm about to go to bed and rest. My night was absolutely great. As a vegan, like I said in my last video, that Thanksgiving is not holidays in general are not the best of times for us, depending on where we are at in our lives. My family is not vegan, and right now there's only one person in my family, and we're a pretty big family that is, eating similar to me. So only us two were like the only ones that did not have like any meat, dairy, or eggs tonight. Otherwise, everybody else indulged, and guess what? It was okay. It was all right. I have overcome that that need to feel negative about the fact what other people are doing, because it's the same thing as in other aspects of life. There are a lot of people in this world. There are a lot of people in this world, and they all have free will, which means that they will do what they want to do, and you can't really change that. You can't really force them to do things your way, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to force people to do things your way, because if you force somebody to do something, then they become your responsibility. And if you try to force everybody around you, you're gonna have such a hard time like trying to get these people to do what you want. And you're not gonna want it. Like, I don't want to control people. I just want to live my life. But we can influence people by our actions, by how we live our lives. And the way I live my life now, like, I have unlimited energy pretty much. Like, I just I take care of myself. I take care of myself in as many ways as possible. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, I take care of myself. I make sure to take care of myself. I do my best. I'm not perfect, but I do my best. I do my best to meditate. I do my best to be active, to move the body, to stretch the body, to listen to the body, because I need this body to do things in this world. I do my best to take care of my mind. My mind is doing a lot. My mind is taking care of a lot of functions in my body. So I don't want to tax my mind with other things, like with worrying about things, with overthinking about things, and making up stories in my mind. Like, I don't want to overthink things, so I take care of my mind by relaxing myself and just breathing and enjoying life and allowing life to happen. I take care of myself in all of those ways. I do the inner work. I get the knowledge that I need. I go out into nature and I get the organic downloads that tell me that everything is gonna be okay, that it has to be okay. That's the laws of nature, is that everything will be okay, everything will be taken care of for you. Everything that you need is there. Like, this is an abundant world that we live in. Even in the Bible it says, Jesus said not to worry about tomorrow. And you look at nature, nobody worries about tomorrow. So I make sure to practice what I preach. I don't do it 100% of the time because I'm not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect, but I do my best, and it has changed my life drastically. 2 years ago, Thanksgiving was a whole different story. I was upset, I argued, I called my family names, but today, they did their thing, I did my thing, and we danced. We sung, and we had fun. And yes, they ate animal products. Yes, they did that. But 2 years ago, I was pushing my views on them. I was forcing them. I was like, I was bringing that up, and it lowered the mood, and it actually pushed them more away from that diet than it pushed them away. Like, when you're so angry and you're pushing your views on other people, they feel judged, and nobody likes to feel judged. I talk about this a lot. Nobody likes to feel judged. That is not the best way, I would say. I'm not saying that there is like a best way to do veganism, but being angry and pushing yourself on people and judging people is not really the best way. I don't like people pushing themselves on me, so I don't like pushing myself on other people either. And so I do unto others as I would like to be done unto me. That's how I do it. And I realize that I learn more by inspiration. Look at kids. Kids learn a lot by inspiration. If they see you like falling, if they see you that you're in love with something, that you're doing something and that you love it, they see your energy behind it, they get interested. And it's no different for us, you know. We're not like adults per se. Adults is just a word. We're all kids. You know, I look around, I see kids, I see a bunch of kids. We're all kids. We're all kids on the inside. We're all young at heart. But we think this thing, we have to become old and get responsibilities and be responsible and things like that, and we have to be serious about life. But have fun with life. Life is meant to be experienced. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Ecstasy, happiness. This is all that life is about. Not this stress and anxiety and things like that. That's not what life is about. That's not how life is lived. If life is not lived in those ways, if it's lived in anxiety and stress and overthinking and things like that, those all lead to dis-ease, because all those things put you, they take you away from your ease. You can't live life at ease with worrying and overthinking, which is what most people are doing nowadays. So you have to think about it. You gotta have fun with life, and anything that you do, you need to have fun. You have to enjoy yourself. So do your best to enjoy life as much as possible. Enjoy it. Enjoy the experience. Enjoy everything. Enjoy every aspect of life. I've had a lot of people come into my life to teach me this lesson. So many people have come into my life to teach me this lesson, and it's a good thing that I've been more aware and more conscious and paying attention, because if I was not paying attention, if I was in my head all the time, I would have missed all these lessons. But guess what? I paid attention and I learned these lessons. I learned from other people, and it was just absolutely amazing. It is great to see life through other people, because they can see the world in a way that you might have missed. And when you combine yourself with other people, you become one. And guess what? You are one. We need each other. Nothing in this universe stands alone. So that stands even for your family. But every case is different, you know. So I'm not here to say that, you know, if you have a different relationship with your family, then maybe you need to step away. You might have to step away. Do what you have to do, but just take care of yourself in every situation. If you're there, you know, with Thanksgiving with your family, maybe it's Christmas, whatever holiday that it is, and you know they're doing things that you don't like, things that you don't do. Don't focus on that. Focus on you. Focus on how you feel. Focus on what you want to bring to the table. And in my case, in that event, you know, I came in there and I came with a watermelon, I came with a pineapple, I cut it up, and everybody had some watermelon and pineapple before they ate all the heavier foods. So, you know, that helped out. And then I got everybody to dance. I was like, you know what? We need some dancing. Everyone just sitting here. Let's dance. We need to dance. Like this party is missing some dancing. So, you know, we moved the table out of the way. I played some music and we all danced, and we all got a workout in. You know, I made that happen. If I stayed in my mind, never would have happened, because I would have just sat there judging every single one of them about how they're eating meat and how they're killing themselves and things like that. Yes, that is true. That is happening. But do I need to focus on that, or do I want to get them up and moving? Do I want to get them enjoying themselves? I want to raise their vibration. If I can help them raise their vibration, guess what? Eventually they can get to that place. You have to raise your vibration in order to get to a place that you are able to change. Otherwise, if you stay at that same vibration, and if I happen to judge them, guess what? I will lower their vibration. I will make them feel worse about themselves, and they'll get further away from where I'm trying to get them. So what I do is I focus on their higher selves. I focus on raising their vibration. I want to speak to the God within them, and I want to bring that out. I want to bring out the love in them. And you know how you do that? By being love yourself. So when you're being loved by yourself, when you're being loved, it's non-judgmental. True love does not judge. True love doesn't compare. True love doesn't separate. True love connects, and true love is able to connect with anyone. So focus on love, because love is the answer. And that is how I was able to have a great night tonight, because I focused on love. There was no judgment. There was no hatred. There was no separation. It was only pure love. That's it. So that's my video for the day, guys, for the night. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrated it. I know there's a lot of things about it, you know, with history and all that, but don't focus about that, you know. Every day is Thanksgiving. Give thanks every single day. Gratitude, an attitude of gratitude will propel you in your life. It will make you have so much fun. An attitude of gratitude, I'm telling you, it will change your life. Gratitude is amazing. Being thankful for life. This experience that we are all living here is amazing. I can't think of anything better than being alive in this world. You know, like, it's just freaking amazing. It's endless, it never ends, and you're always learning lessons. Every day is a new day, new opportunities, new things are happening. It never gets boring and it never gets old. I mean, how can you create anything like this? You know, I've played video games, they get boring. You know, I've done so many things, they get boring. But life itself, best thing out there. It's the best thing going. Life is lit. And of course, don't forget that the truth is in the fruit. You know, the fruit, I have to thank the fruit for getting me here for sure. I have to thank a lot of things, you know, I have to thank my daughter. I have to thank literally everybody that I've met in my life, because all of those experiences together have led me to come to this place of love, to this place of high frequency, high vibration. And it's just, oh my goodness, I feel so freaking good, and I love you guys, and I want you to feel that same way. So, you know, practice the non-judgment, meditate, and do your best to be loved in every single situation. And trust me, like, your world will change, because there is nothing more powerful than love. And of course, the truth is in the fruit. So eat your fruit, get your fruits in, get your veggies in, get your raw foods in, get your water, you know, high water content foods in. Feed yourself, feed your soul, and put yourself in the best position to be your best version right now. So subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and of course, like this video or share it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.